If you have Tertiary Football League, I think that's really good. That means that we're able to directly tap the talent from the tertiary straight into the national team.
We are talking about football, we are talking about a family, and then talking about tertiary institution.
It's something that must be held by all blocks of stakeholders in this country.
It's a step in the right direction. A league that will give people on campus the opportunity to be able to play and display their talent is very much welcome.
It's something that we, at the directorate, will consistently continue to support and then be behind.
The Tertiary Football League is a brilliant initiative, and the GFA wholeheartedly endorse it.
Tertiary Football League has been welcomed by the various sports directorates at the tertiary institutions, and we're extremely grateful to the Ghana Football Association for the endorsement and the support. The president has expressed a lot of commitment to ensuring that this becomes a huge success.
I've been briefed sufficiently about the organization of a league among tertiary institutions in Ghana, and I think it's a very welcome initiative which will go a long way to assist those of us in charge of development of the game.
This is the best thing that is probably going to happen to football in Ghana. It's a fantastic idea, and it's probably the way we're going to go to unearth educated talent.
It is a laudable initiative by Right Sport, and if individuals will take this initiative, it will go a very, very long way to help the development of sports in the country.
Tertiary Football League is a great idea. It's a great idea because it's been tried and tested around the world.
With this Tertiary Football League coming ahead, we are going to see one great competition. We are going to see two, education being intertwined with sports in a way that makes a lot of sense for development.
It's a good platform for Ghana sports, and who knows, one day one of these players might even get a career out of this.
If you've ever been to any of the tertiary institutions to witness sporting events, I believe you would agree with me that there's a lot of quality out there.
This alone tells that we need to turn the attention into the tertiary institution in terms of the development of our football.
Our selectors, national team selectors, the technical directorate is deeply interested in this. They will be visiting the matches as a platform or an opportunity to select players.
This is GTUC.
Gone were the days where, people who were involved in sports were considered as people who were riffraffs and all that. And society literally rejected people like that. But what do we see today?
Now there's somebody who is a policeman playing in the league and is playing for the Black Stars.
I can talk about Coach David Duncan. In Fans Film School to University of Ghana, he made the transition to become a coach. I can talk about Neil Ante van der Poel. The same thing happened with him. Even more recently, with the Black Starlets team, guys like Eya and Toku were produced by schools like T.I. Amadia and Co. And then they've also made the transition on to the professional levels.
This will expose some of these players to some clubs who are keen on getting good talents to fill in their teams.
Yes, we are looking for talents. So wherever the talents are, we need to go to fish them out.
We will patronize all their games, and scouts, I know for sure, will travel far and near in order to identify talents.
Players who are good could be considered for the various national teams, under 17, under 20, under 23, and even the senior team.
And who doesn't want players who are educated as well and who are great players?
It will be widely covered, it will be widely publicized, there will be huge media interest, and so the opportunities are manifold.
For the fans, the universities, I know there are a lot of excited people out there. The Commonwealth universities of this world, the Katangas of this world, most of them would like to come out, and they come out with passion. I would want to urge them that yes, they can sing as much as they want, they can dance as much as they want, but let's keep the peace and discipline.
Let's see where my support is swayed towards.
UUW, Kumasi campus, is ready for the Tertiary Football League.
KNUST will be the ultimate.
I don't think anything can beat Christian Service University College.
To pinpoint exact thing what to expect is underestimating the institution.
The team is ready to strike. So anybody coming in should be ready to meet the champions, the West African champions.
We always want to meet UG anytime, anywhere.
The good thing is that we are even going to host for the first time, and the cup will still remain in the University of Ghana.
Game prize is all out to win the trophy.
Let me just keep quiet and watch the whistle go for the first game. Then maybe we can start talking where our support is going to go.
Ask me who should win this. I expect the University of Ghana to win this because they have a league in there. I don't see why they can't win.
As to if this mascot will be the smiling mascot at the end of the day, I'm not too sure, but I'm excited.